Hello, in this video we're going to take a look at the Milight touch panel remote control, which is a nice addition to the range. You'll all be familiar with the handheld remote controller. This is a touch panel wall controller. Okay, the one we're going to look at today is the B4 panel remote controller, which is designed for use with the new full colour RGB DW dual white light bulbs. Okay, so here it is. It's a nice compact touch panel remote control, nice glass tempered glass screen on there. It's about 9 centimeters square, about 3.5 inches in old money. Battery operated. Okay, so let's go straight ahead, power it up and show you how to use it. If you're familiar with pairing the bulbs with the handheld remote controller, you know the process is going to be exactly the same. So I've got a bulb here just out of shot. So to pair the bulb, we're just going to turn the bulb on. Within a few seconds, press whichever of the zone buttons we want to pair the bulb with. If you look at the handheld remote controller, of course you've got the 4 zone buttons at the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we've got the same functionality replicated on the touch panel remote controller. Okay, so we've got 4 zones, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and the master controller here. So we're just going to pair it into zone 1. So I'm going to power the bulb on, I'm going to touch the zone 1 on button 3 times. So here we go, bulb on, and then 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and you'll see just out of shot the bulb is flashing to indicate that it's paired successfully. Okay, now that it's paired, we've now got, as you'd expect, we've got the full control of the bulb, so we can change the colours. Okay, you're not seeing the full colours, we've got some backlights here, so it's not as vivid as it would be without them. But you've got the colour changing, you can see it just in the corner of the screen here. We've got saturation adjustment. Okay, and full dimming. Okay, you can turn them on and off individually. You can use either the master button, or let's turn some of these backlights off in fact so you can see a bit more clearly. Okay, so we can turn it on and off with the master button or with the individual zone buttons. Now of course you could have 1, 2, 3 or 4 different zones if you've got more than one bulb, and of course you can pair the same bulb to multiple hand controllers, multiple wall controllers. So this is quite often you know, maybe just permanently fixed on the wall. It could be on a bedside cabinet, it could be anywhere. It's quite a nice little arrangement. So you've got a little back panel, so a couple of screws onto the wall to hold the panel, and then the mounting bracket on the wall, and then the panel just sits on top there. It's also included a nice double-sided sticky pad, so you can just peel and stick it wherever you like. Okay, so there we have it, the Milight B4 touch panel remote controller for use with the RGB dual white light bulbs. Okay, battery operated, no wiring required, wall mounted. It will work with the latest RGB dual white bulbs, which look like this. Just to be absolutely clear, we're not saying that it will work with RGB colour bulbs and dual white bulbs. So it might be a dual white bulb, it might be a colour bulb, maybe this is one of the earlier types of bulbs. We're saying it will work with the very latest RGB DW dual white bulb, all incorporated into the same bulb. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.